All right, so we had a coaching session a while back. You went from gold to platinum, and then now we're back down to gold. So there's clearly some sort of consistency thing that we need to address. What do you think is sort of like impacting you from going platinum to gold? And this sort of seems like a trend, platinum to gold, platinum to gold. Like you kind of are plateauing here and there. What do you think is the problem?
Um, I believe my problem shifted from accountability to trust on my teammate, and I am having a lot of difficulty playing around my teammate, even though I'm supposed to. And the reason I had a talk with Chad about it, like I feel they're all the way on the wrong side of the map. Fuck Viego, man. I'm done deal with that. So I feel like they're all the way on the wrong side of the map, and for me, it's like hard to cope the fact that they might be on the wrong side of the map, but I still have to play with them. So, and of course, I try to avoid as much as possible bad fight.
Right.
So,
Okay, so it's working around your teammates, which makes sense because my diagnosis of what your problem is, considering your CS isn't that low, is you're fighting. I mean, some of these games you're dying 10 times, 6 times here, even if it's a win, 7 times. You die a lot. And this sort of ties into team fighting, this sort of ties into trying to work with your teammates. So this problem is, it's not just, oh, am I working with teammates or am I not working with teammates? It's on you to fight properly, to fight accordingly. And let's say they are on the wrong side of the map and you're on the right side of the map and they all die. You need to figure out what you can do to sort of win in that scenario, in that position. But I mean, like I mentioned before, and like I'm gonna keep mentioning, is like these amounts of deaths are, it needs to, you need to cut it out by understanding that every time you die, it's you who is getting yourself killed. You control your keyboard, you control your mouse, you control everything that happens, all the inputs that put you in a position where you can die. That's you who's controlling that. So
yeah.
the reason why that's so important is because you literally die so frequently that you're putting yourself in almost impossible games to carry because of how much you're dying. So that's the number one most important thing we're gonna focus on during this live game, is not putting ourselves in positions where we'll die. We need to stay alive, we need to be safe, and even if that means we don't win the game, even if that means we're like lower impact than normal, I don't care, because dying less over a long period of time, because you have a lot of time that you're investing into this game, will help you actually climb. Okay, it doesn't matter if you go in for 1 kill, 2 kills, and then die, and you don't learn anything, you don't gain anything. So we're going to focus very hard on playing in a way where we can survive after we go in. Okay. The rule of thumb for what I'm gonna call this is called in and out fighting. So we need to really hard focus on the concept of in and out fighting. Okay. I'm gonna bring up sticky notes here, and I'm gonna address this as the number one thing we're focusing on during this live game.
Yeah, being patiently, not going in, and I don't like. For example, in this game, like if I don't want to go first, I have to let Poppy or even Irelia go in, since my other teammate won't be the one engaging anyway. So preferably, I will try to let Poppy engage the fight first.
Yep, I mean the enemies can also engage on your team as well.
Yeah.
Don't just get blinded by, oh, my teammates have to engage on them. The enemies can engage on you. Zach will go in. Lee Sin will go in. So you need
Okay.
to wait for the enemies to also go in on Misfortune or Teemo. It goes both ways. But the number one thing you cannot do when you're thinking about in and out team fighting and you're thinking about carrying games is you do not want to go in first majority of the time. So
Yeah.
you let other people go first, then you go in and capitalize.
Okay. Air in this matchup, I got double range bot. Okay, so normally they will push toward my bot side, and I got Poppy, so it make an easier gank. But at the same time, there's Vayne top with no teleport, so if I gank her a couple of times, she will stay behind and lose a lot of wave. So which one should I pat to?
I recommend just path towards bot. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't stress it. I
Okay.
honestly, like, the times where you're going to optimally decide where to path towards won't actually impact how the game plays out. I will break down real quick why pathing towards bot is better than top. right now, Vayne has Ghost, so ganking top lane is going to be very hard. Vayne has Ghost Flash, you're playing Diana, you're not going to ever kill this guy. So you're going to waste time making Vayne go behind, which is good for you, but you don't get any kills, so it's not amazing. But you can go bot lane, and if they are overextended and Poppy goes in, you can actually get kills and then carry the game from then on.
Is she
Okay, can you...
AFK?
It's okay. Go hug the top side. Can you go ahead and lower your share screen quality to like 1080 because it's very laggy on my end. I cannot see.
I guess I can. Share screen quality 60 FPS. Is it better?
Let's see, it's loading.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is better.
Okay.
I
I lost my window to Ward Raptor.
You can still
Hold
go
on.
real quick. You can go ahead and queue
Yeah.
the bush, then go ward real quick.
I will. I would like to avoid this bush as much as possible.
Okay. What sucks is on my end, it's still a bit low quality. I think you could try to reduce it to 30 FPS real quick and 720, so I can actually see what's happening.
Yeah, but Cam is about to spawn and I hit with the plan in a couple of seconds, so
Yeah.
I guess I will.
You have to do that later. That's fine.
Did Ward is
Yeah, it's fine. Let's look at Vayne's HP really quickly.
wait. Got to no. Guess Timo have to back. I
That's
believe he's
fine.
on a losing matchup.
Yeah, let's look at mid lane's HP. The Lee Sin. Okay. And then lastly, we want to look at bot lane's HP.
Oh, that's the wrong. I will just. They're fighting.
Good, just focus on your clear now. You're not really
Nice.
going to impact
Okay.
ball lane here. That's good. Ball lane's already winning. Great.
About top. Mid, I mean.
Okay, so one thing I'm worried about here is we're kind of slow on the clear. We should be okay though. It's okay.
I believe I save a couple of Sagon if I go right here instead of lunging the wall.
Yeah, you do. We're around 10 to 15 seconds slow on this clear. Just something to think about.
Yeah. Where's Zach anyway? Oh fuck.
Smite this. Look mid. Looks like nothing.
No, she's gonna die if I bait her.
I want you to stay here. I want you to stay and go balling. Stay. We're gonna loop behind. We're loop behind. Other way. Oh, that's fine.
Right here?
Loop behind.
them?
Loop behind. And on the way ping. Yep, good.
I'm gonna go for the Sivir.
It's fine. Good. Let's just go ahead and recall and leave. So the reason why we're able to do this gank is based off of the wave state. We have an opportunity to punish. Let's not do anything here. Let's just go home. Go straight to the top side. Good. Go quick. Good. Great. Okay. Straight to the ground. So there was an opportunity because their wave was slow pushing into us. We're in the bot side. Zach is probably on the top crab. So we stay on the map to punish where we're winning. You want to impact the lane you're winning.
How did you recognize it by watching the map? Like I was not watching it, right?
Right, that's what you need to try and do though. Like you clicked on bot lane one time, And it's also pattern recognition. It's okay. That's something we could talk about afterwards, because it's going to overload your brain right now. I want you to focus on what's currently happening, but we'll talk about that afterwards, okay?
This Lee Sin is quite aggressive, actually. Like,
Yeah, but you have a winning lane. We don't care about mid lane. You need to have that discipline in your brain. It does not matter. Unless this Lee Sin's one shot, able to one shot him, does not matter. Let's hold tab. Zach's bot lane. Did he recall yet? He hasn't recalled. He cleared his Raptors, or he cleared his Gromp and his Wolves. He hasn't recalled. So what's he doing? Right, that's like information we need to check. I need you to prompt the tab screen. Okay, hold tab. What's MF's items? What's Poppy's items? Okay, MF has 3 kills. She's very powerful. What's Sivir's items? Hold tab. Okay, MF is way stronger.
He's on a recall, and I'm not spotting right here, so I could probably drag because he has to go at his comp.
Yeah, so on the way, ping bot lane. Let them know you're doing this. Communicate. On the way, ping. On the way, ping the bot wave. On the way, ping the bot wave. Click on the bot wave. On the way, ping. Yes, there you go.
I need.
Okay, finish this, and then we recall and go home.
Oh fuck.
It's fine. Let's look at top lane. Look at Vayne's HP. There's information I want. I'm going towards the top side now. What's happening? I want to danger ping Timo once here as well because the Zac could come. By the recurve, good. Go straight to top. Go straight through lane. We're going through lane because they can dive him on this wave. Go through lane. Go through lane, my friend. Through the lane, not through jungle. Thank you. Because Timo might be able to get dove. Danger ping him. It's a little late.
Already dead. Oh man, she fuck up.
He's a blind. This is why we go through the lane so we can capitalize on the Vayne here. And now kill the Vayne right here. He's right here. Free kill. Great. And now look at the wave. Hey, look at the wave. There's a big wave. Okay.
There's 2 minutes left.
See if we can catch the next one. That's fine. That's fine. No. Don't push it. Don't push it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go for the blue. Let's go for the Gromp. It's important for you to check the wave. Like, I don't know how big the wave is left. You need to look at it. You need to check. There's not enough information that you're processing. There's not enough things happening. Careful here. You can flash away to live. Just flash away. Flash away. Good.
There's a plan.
You can turn around with Irelia. Just wait. You can go back. Go back to your Gromp.
No,
Okay,
they're tree.
Walk away. It's Lee Sin too. Yeah, walk away. That's fine. Go into his bot side now.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Should I clear my red side, my blue right side first?
No. Just go straight to his camp. Now look mid lane. Let's see their HP. Look at Lee Sin's HP. Okay. Go straight for his Gromp. Or go straight for his Gromp. Just leave. Look at bot lane's HP.
She's dead.
Okay, go for his Gromp. Not his blue. No. We're gonna go to his Gromp because it's closer to our teammates in the bot lane.
Fair enough.
You're getting hit by them. Bring this to the bush. Okay. Look at bot lane. They're fighting. Hey, there's a fight. Look. Finish this. Smite it. Finish. Fight. Go. 3 kills. On the way, ping. On the way, ping. Okay, that's nothing. That's fine. Don't ult. Hard kill. Don't do this. Wasting our ult, wasting our time. Just go back to your camps. We want to farm for our item.
I guess I can just farm it toward the voice banner, right? At this point.
Yeah, but now you have no ultimate, so we're just farming for our item. We're not trying to do anything. Just farm.
Yeah.
This will be a long
Go red buff. Go Raptors. Nice and easy. Okay, yeah, you're sitting on 2 smites here. Don't smite this. Smite the wolves. The clear is a little it's a little sloppy here. We're very slow. Feels like. Go wolves.
Looks is still top side.
Yeah, your Poppy's balling, so there's no Void Grub fight. Good, go Gromp, and then recall. Your blue buff is not up. Use your W, yeah. Recall, 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 recall. Please recall, my friend. Why are we fighting top lane? We're sitting on 1,400 gold. Your teammates, you don't have control. You don't have ultimate. Let's get our item first, and then let's play. Okay.
I will just get this.
Yeah, that's fine. Go straight for the bot crab. Go straight for bot control.
That's that.
You can go. You can go through the jungle. Yeah, this is fine.
Poppy setuping vision.
Someone's being naughty.
Go
I
through
might
the.
actually just. I might just save money for the straight rabbit on because I
Yeah,
can't
no,
Zac
that's
none
good.
of that, thank you.
That's good.
Zac
Zac
top.
is in the top lane. Let's skip this crab and let's go for his
I'm-
Grom.
Yeah, that was I was about to say.
Okay, let's look at bot lane. Let's look at his HP. Let's go behind the Sivir. Behind, all the way. Go play for the dive first. This guy's a free kill for you. Go, go, go. Look at the Lux too. The Lux is right next to you. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You can kill a Lux. Kill a Lux. Oh boy. Go behind. You can still kill the Lux, my friend. Where are we going?
Yeah.
You have 4
I'm going
people
to
on the Lux.
gather-
It's a little late now. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. No. Let's go for the bot crab. Let's just chill. Let's go for the bot crab. Let's just chill. Let's take this. Probably just go for your Krugs, actually. It's fine.
This I cannot
Okay,
contest
just do,
it. I
just
have
do
no
your Krugs.
teammate.
You don't have ultimate. That's fine. You're waiting for your teammates. You can contest it. You can contest it. Your Aurelia's going. Go towards Aurelia. Yeah. We're waiting for team. You can take this blast cone over. Get into the fight. Aurelia's going fast right now. Oh no. Careful, your Q. No. Okay, walk away. You lost the fight. Just go for your raptors. You need to land your Q in these fights. Wait till you get closer to them so your Q can land. Stop max range queuing.
Alright.
Okay, that's what's happening in these fights. You're losing a lot of your impact because you're throwing your Q at max range and you're missing your Q. And then you don't have your E, and then you can't 1v9 the fight. Okay, so Zac is in the bot side or bot side here, so we want to take these gates straight to his raptors. We want to look for his camps. Skip your blue buff. Do his Krugs first then. Yeah, that's fine. Look at top lane. Top lane's fighting right now. There's stuff happening on the map. I would love to know what's happening. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Little bit hard. This Teemo is dead. Just be careful.
I don't think I kill her. I know I'm dead. Ah, fuck.
I said like it's a little bit hard, and I'm shaking my head here because I know what's going to happen. It's Vayne. It's Vayne top. What do you expect? She probably has flash, probably has ghost. She didn't use it on Teemo. Why make these plays? You could take his raptors. The moment you see your teammate die, you need to change the way you play right there. Teemo died. Okay, I cannot kill the Vayne anymore. I need to go do something else. Take his raptors. Take his red buff. Let's go straight back to the bot side. Take his Krugs. Or take your Krugs. You can take the gates to the Krugs.
Yep, that's it.
Watch the fight. What's Poppy doing? Watch the fight. What's Poppy doing? Don't even...
Poppy on the jungle.
Yeah, we need to watch what's happening. He's killing the Lux. Oh. It's like you're unable to play the game while getting info as you're playing. It's going to always be impossible to make good choices. That's your problem. You can't make good choices because you can't play while looking out and seeing what's happening. Let's clear our raptors here. Yeah, smite it. Smite it. Walk away. Good.
He's on my bot side, so I guess Can go for Vayne with Timo.
Yeah, if Timo's alive with you, you can. You can just
I will
go.
just. Where she is now?
She's gone.
She
Go back
left.
to your camps. Yeah, she's gone.
I accept no thanks. Your role is enough.
Out. Oh.
He's dead. Like, just do your camp. Look, he's dead. Right, so just go quick. Like, there's no time to waste. Look at Poppy. Poppy's fighting. We want to play on our ball lane.
Few would say I'm a
I can recall actually.
Yeah, you can. Stay with
Or
Poppy one
Poppy.
time. We can maybe sweeper. Good. Is your E smite? Nice. Now let's leave.
my tale continues elsewhere.
This is kind of a dangerous place to recall, but hopefully it'll be fine.
But we saw Zach on the bot side.
Yeah. Should be fine. Can take the gates straight to the bot side.
Yeah. Defend mid or bot?
No,
Like,
just go look for picks on Sivir. Good. Use your E. E1, yeah. Good. Take the wave.
oh. Am I having like
Take the next
FPS
wave.
drop or something?
Take the next wave. Take the next wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably because you're sharing screen, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to. Let's look at the bot crab. See if it's up. Bot crab. No, bot crab. And one more wave too potentially. Yeah, Zach is top lane. But one more bot wave. One more bot wave. Go. One more bot wave. Where are you going? Bot wave. Bot
Defending the
wave.
dragon.
Winter is indifferent.
Oh my god, he's barking and it's just. Hold on. Hey! Yes, sir.
You go for this dragon. Good.
My freaking-
On the way
I
ping. Let Irelia know. On the way assist ping. On the way.
can't-
Shivering.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh,
Just do it.
whatever.
Zach is literally pushing top to right now.
I could get that dragon blue for a tower and mid lane, right?
We want to recall. We have a Rabadons.
I got spot though. I need to leave.
Recall here. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the top side.
Next item will be fucking Zonia then.
Let's take the gates up there.
Yeah.
What is given can be taken away.
Let's walk towards this mid fight. We're very strong. Try to kill the Zac. Huge shutdown. Kill the. Yeah. Okay. Take the
Well, it's
camps. Good.
okay. So right now, should I just recall, get my searcher to play for my bot
No,
camp?
no. Zac is dead. Go look for his raptors. If it's not up, go back to your camps. Okay, go back to your raptors.
The ward
No,
right here is not my problem.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can help. You can help. You can help. They're winning, so just stay. Don't show yourself though. Sit. Don't show yourself, please. Do not show yourself. Just go into the bush next to you, and just wait. Okay, you cannot help them. Now we're losing.
Just leave. Oh, whatever.
It's fine.
Well, I
Ugh.
cannot defend the tower, man. Even though if I show up at that tower, they will just insta-kill it.
Yeah. Well, you can do.
Oh,
Careful.
fuck her.
QE. Yeah. Good. Smite. Fight the camp. Run away. You behind here. Run, 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 run.
I'm dead. No, I'm so fucking dead, man. You should chase me. I can.
Get Irelia? Okay. Try to turn. Try to turn. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Just try to stay alive. Try to stay alive.
I tried.
W, 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 W.
I was CC'd. I tried. Alright, fuck this. I guess,
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Go straight to
Has been slain.
top side. I mean, Otacon kind of hard because your team was low. He's gonna need to recall. Your teammate's pulling it. You can pull it. That's fine.
no? Well, I'm
They are
quite
dead. You can
forced
take the
to go
gates.
there.
On the way, ping. Let them know you can come.
They have a lot of vision, though. It's doable.
It's fine. Vayne is top lane. Vayne is the threat. I don't think we've held tab like and undigested information about who has items, how strong Lee Sin is, how strong MF is. It takes a long time to process items. For me at least, so I hold tab for a long time. Look at Teemo. Teemo's fighting. What's happening? Can you...
Dying.
My North Star shines.
Go for your Wolves, Grand Blue.
One thing I'm realizing while you're coaching is I'm having difficulty to do my camp and watching at the lane state at the same time. Like,
Yeah, the only way to get better at it is to practice. Just do it over
Yeah,
and
yeah.
over and over again because you're too sloppy. You have so many games invested in the game into this. You should practice that. It's a skill you need to learn.
Yeah.
If you can't clear your camps, I'll let you fight first. Think about it. If you can't clear your camps, they're literally just camps. They're not even real players, and you can't gather info while you're doing that or walking out of base. That's a serious problem.
I got this
Careful
right
here.
here.
You have no teammates. You can just smite the camp and leave. Can fight him, QE him.
Now dragon in 11 seconds.
Yeah, you can just stay on the map here. Take the crab. It's your crab.
Yeah, but she apparently badly won it. Ah, fuck. I missed a Q. Rip.
On the way, ping the dragon. On the way, ping it. Let your question mark ping means nothing. On the way, ping assist ping. There you go. Now you're actually communicating.
I have no smite though, so we need to kill him
That's fine.
first.
You just one shot it.
okay.
Just one shot it. Just one shot it. Yeah, I'll just walk away.
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get my golem. Oh my god, I'm dead.
W, Sam W.
Yeah, I did. Okay, no camp here. What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
guy?
you can
He's an
turn.
animal.
Your teammates are here. Yeah. Good. I'll go home.
How could your gifts possibly compare
My
to
build probably. Yeah. Let's go top side.
An enemy has been slain.
Who's defending the bot side? Like,
It's fine. We want to assist ping this. Wait, try to get Poppy to come. Assist ping. Tell Poppy assist ping the Poppy. And then tell him where to go. So you assist ping the Poppy, and then you assist ping where you want them to go. That's how you normally communicate. There's gonna be
Okay.
one more top wave. I want you to take.
yeah. Can get this really quick. Well,
Selflessly is a virtue few wish to practice.
Okay. Go. They should be good. Yeah.
Shut down. An ally
Probably bad. Hold tab. Careful here. Just Q and walk away. Yeah. Q again. Chunk him. Poke him. Poke him out. Poke him. Smart melee range. Keep trying to poke with Q. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful, careful. Walk away, walk away. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Why?
I thought I overcommit to it.
What's the point of that,
Uh,
man?
I really thought like Zach was way was more away than that, and I forgot for the slingshot thing, so I was greeting
No, but like,
the
wait,
double.
like, what's the point of that? Like, were they gonna break your turret? Were they gonna end the game?
No,
You just gave the
no.
guy 1,000 gold. You gave him the opportunity to kill you. You're literally allowing him to say like, hey, like, take the 1,000 gold bounty if you want, and he did. They did. And now you can't farm your bot side. You can't pressure the Baron. You can't pressure his bot camps. You can't do anything.
I will probably go blood later just because of that guy.
You don't need bloodletter, man. You need to not fight like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you have no teammates with you. Poppy's no HP, and you want to 1v2 or you want to 1v3. Why? Don't play like that, man. Just have some discipline.
Yeah, I don't know if I can touch this. To be fair. He's fetching. Ah. That's what I thought.
I wear many faces.
They're
Three Raptors. Try to heal.
I don't think they're up, but yeah.
Just sit in this bush. Just sit in the bush and wait. Fog of War, my friend. If you want to win more fights, you need to understand what Fog of War is. If we lose the fight here, we will lose the game. So let's be very cautious and very thoughtful about how we're fighting.
I could
Very
spend gold
slowly.
before the fight. Just oh man.
Cool. Okay.
I cannot fight until.
Oh, this is fine.
All right. This
Not
is
bad.
fine.
Danger ping your Teemo. Let him know. Careful.
It's fine. It's way too late for that. Yeah, I should have told him.
Yeah, you're not communicating to your teammates at all. It's very late. All your communication is delayed.
Yeah. Soul is the Baron?
Yeah. Go get soul.
Oh, I'm flashing the fall if I need to, man. Holy fuck. My god, it's trolling me.
Just eat the dragon. No, eat.
I'm not enough range.
It is enough range, my friend.
I'm not staying here, fuck off.
Your gifts are without limits, as are its punishments.
I will let them know that I'm gonna try to defend.
Yeah, you can E him.
Wait for the Q.
It's like that. Yeah.
Oh no, not greeting that. You need to defend mid. She will try to pressure top again, so I need to stay around here.
Hold tab. Let's get some information. You're making a lot of choices just based off what? Nothing. Hold tab. Watch the fight. It's happening. He's one shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Just try to stay with the Irelia and MF. Clear this wave real quick.
Yeah.
Hold tab. Who has items on your team? MF is
Me,
3.5 items.
MF.
Irelia's doing okay. Yeah, just make sure you're trying to stay alive with MF. Don't fight away from your teammates.
No, I cannot get that camp. I will be too far.
I go top lane, defend the top turret. Well, tab. How strong is Vayne? Three
She
items,
got
3.5 items, very strong. 4 items, Zach, very strong. Just slowly clear the wave. Q.
Whoa.
I really had just hit 3 items. She's a lot stronger than before. You're just staying.
I feel like I have to stun the base with my teammate close.
Yeah, that's it. Just stop. Like, you need to stay in your vision where they don't see you. Like right now, they don't know where you are. But the moment you walk out and you show yourself over and over and over again, you give them so much information. You want to
Yeah.
be where they can't see you, so when you fight, you have an advantage.
Yeah, Vayne stop bot side. She's I'm about to power spike. We have no information. We cannot go there. I wish I
let's
could go
see.
to.
Sivir's items. Let's see MF's items. MF is almost at her 4th. It's great. Poppy has 3 items. Very tanky.
What the fuck she's doing?
Look at Lee Sin right next to you. You screen one shot him. Yeah, walk away. Danger ping Poppy. Q and walk away. Good. Let's go get our bloodletter.
Yeah. Oh, these fuck.
Okay. There we go. Walk. Go slowly. Walk away. Let's stay alive.
Actually.
Go slowly. Stay alive. Please.
Oh man. Fuck this Vayne. Oh, nice.
Go slowly. Remember, go slowly. Don't die here. Try to live. Just keep trying to live. Good. Keep trying to live. Good. Good. W. Good. Oh my god, so much better. See what happens when you try to actually live in these fights?
Yeah, yeah.
They expended so much on you to try to kill you. And see what happens when you use Fog of War? Sivir face checks you and gets completely one shot. No, we can just buy it. Yeah, Shadow Flame is fine. Take the gates,
I mean,
side.
I would like to go for my red and a tower if possible, but I don't think it's possible.
And just farm for your Shadow Flame.
Yeah.
Fine. You can take gates to his bot side actually. Take gates to his bot side. No. See if his blue's up.
It should be.
One shot it. Take his Gromp too. Dead. First.
But can I ambush someone right here?
Yeah. Put yourself in the position to the opportunity to do this. Just wait here. On the way ping. Let your team know. On the way ping where the bushes. On the the blue ping is the worst ping in the game. Please, just do not use blue ping. You need to on the way ping. You need to actually communicate something. Here you go. Take top gates. I mean, it's Elder coming up soon, so assist ping the dragon.
Yeah.
Assist ping. That's not assist ping, my friend.
Oh, you mean the help? Yeah.
Yeah, you stop using the. Okay, careful. Good Zanya's. Good. Stay alive.
Oh, I'm super dead.
They got combo.
All right. Yeah, but Timo's chasing.
Do you know what I'm talking about when I say the blue ping?
The basic one.
The basic one. Yeah, you need to stop using the basic one, please.
Okay.
It communicates nothing.
Dude. Oh, he's defending the vision. I guess it's fine.
On the way ping the Baron after this? That's not... Okay, pinging something alive is not as impactful as on the way pinging. Go to the Baron. They have this kill. Go to the Baron.
Yeah.
On the way, ping the Baron. Let's do that. There we go. There we go.
I get the blue real fast while my team's coming.
Remember, Fog of War, stay alive. Go in and out. Do not just reveal yourself in these fights.
I missed the smite because I was stressed. Whatever.
Go to your team. Yeah, that's fine. Elder, you're really free. You just EQ anyone if they're in range of you. We have Elder.
Yeah.
Careful of the Zac though. Stay alive. Good. Dodge Zac E. Good. One shot the Sivir. Look at Sivir.
Or win the game. Like
All right, my friend.
it was stressful. Like I feel like some mechanical mistake because I was just stressed out. But yeah, it's happened, I guess.
Right. So that's what happens with life coaching. Very, very human, very normal. But
Yeah.
Regardless, I was able to see your habits, how you play, how you naturally think, and it's the same thing from last time. You are not fighting accordingly to how you should be fighting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the recording here, and I'm gonna show you what there's sort of 3 or 4 big things that I want to address that really
Okay.
speak out to me that are big problems. We'll take a look here.
Okay. I do watch your stream, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna share screen in a second. Okay, you should be able to see my screen now. Is it good?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do see you.
So, one of the big things to me that's just a problem, and this happens over and over and over again through your gameplay, is you'll just see a position like this, and you'll just want to fight it. I told you, your biggest problem is fighting and addressing what's a good or bad fight, and identifying, identifying, is this a good or bad fight? It's also the way you fight. So it's not just how you fight, it's also the fights you choose to fight. So the fights you choose to fight matters big time. Why are you choosing this fight here? It's 1v1, you're level 9, the Vayne's level 10, it's a Vayne. The Vayne has 10,000 opportunities to outplay you. So, in the perfect world, let's say you run this scenario 100 times. I would say maybe 30% of the time you will win. And then 30% of the time, okay, actually here's a way to look at it. Out of 100 scenarios, there are so many factors that will change whether or not you win this fight. Let's say you're feeling bad. Let's say Vayne's just on top of the world. Let's say Vayne's a smurf. Let's say you just misclick on accident. So let's say you're just not feeling good. Bad day, hard day. Or Vayne's day is great. All these things impact how many times you'll win out of the 100 times you play the scenario. Okay, so you add the IRL factor of mental stress, all these other factors that are happening, and then you also add the fact that it's a Vayne, she's level 10, she probably has summoner spells, she didn't use it on the Teemo, and then you start to realize that there's like a 25% chance you'll win this fight. Or 25 times out of 100 you'll win this, is a better way to look at it. So 25 out of 100 you'll win this. And then 75 out of 100 times Vayne will win this. Okay, and let's say it's a really good day for you, you'll win it. Cool. And let's say majority of the time Vayne's just going to win it. It could be Vayne's worst day and Vayne can still win this because it's favored for her. And okay, so the reason why I'm digging into the specifics here is okay, you're full HP, you're full mana, you have items. Okay, it's a Vayne. Think about your champion. You need to land your Q, right? How do you land your Q? Well, you check it out, and the Vayne has a Q to dodge your Q. Wow, Vayne's Q cooldown is 2 seconds when she hits something. So Vayne literally can kite all your Qs. Okay, let's say to get damage, I want to use my E ultimate. Vayne has a condemn. Vayne can E you. E you out of your ultimate. Now Vayne takes no damage. Vayne has flash. Vayne can flash out of your ultimate. Now Vayne takes no damage. And Vayne also deals a shitload of damage. So the number one thing Diana hates most is when someone can dodge her Q. It's not like Ezreal where you throw your Q and Ezreal uses E. It's a 20-second cooldown, and then your Q coming up in 6 seconds. You can use another Q, and you'll kill the Ezreal. It's not like that because the Vayne will Q once, and it'll be right back up, and Vayne will also kill you in the time you try to wait for your next Q cooldown. So you need to one-shot this guy. In order to one-shot this guy, you need to land your Q, E, and ultimate. This guy has three ways to outplay you. And then that's also not even including the factor of you might just miss your Q, or you might just mistime your ult, or you might just mistime your E. So, don't fight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah, it does make sense.
this breakdown is so important because it doesn't happen once. It happens multiple times this game, where it's like, please, my friend, just don't fight them. Okay, let me find this here. Right here. Just don't fight. Okay, and then like in this position where we're 25 minutes into the game, what's the point of even fighting like this? What's the point of doing this? Right here, right now, they're not even breaking your turret. They have no minion waves. Poppy's stalling time here. Okay, you're half HP, and you're going for the Lux. Not only, so you're not even going for the Sivir, you're going for the Lux, and then you go in, and then okay, let's say you one shot this guy. Cool. This is an okay way of looking at the fight. Zack's out of the fight. Lux and Sivir are very easy targets. I can one-shot either of them. Cool. You have 0 spells. Your ult is down, your E is down, your W is down, and your Q is down. And for some reason, you're like, ooh, I want to go forward. Bro, walk up the fuck away. You have no cooldowns here. None. No important cooldowns. You don't have anything. So you go forward here, and it's like, bro, the Sivir literally kills you herself. Zack included or not, Sivir can literally kill you here. Because even if you land this Q, which you missed, the point blank Sivir, you missed. So that's again human error that we need to account for. You missed this. Even if you land that, you don't have your E or your W to follow up. So then you're queuing Sivir and then accomplishing nothing. So it's not, oh, Zack showed up. It's, what the fuck, why are you even fighting them? And then we add the layer on top where it's like, hey man, Baron's coming up. You have all your camps up. They're not even sieging. They have no minion wave. Why are we playing like this? And then it's like, okay, now it makes sense. Now what makes sense to me is we look at this and we're like, okay, we look at all your ranked games and you're like, oh, why do we have 10 deaths here, 11 deaths here, 4 deaths? So even if we just look at Diana, because Diana's your main champion, we look, oh, it makes sense now. We average 5.7 deaths. Wow. 12 here, 6, 10, 10, 8, 11, 5, 6, 4. And it's just because of the way you play fights and the fights you choose to take. Where it's like, okay, even though we killed them 8 times and we got 11 assists, we died 7 times. You are not playing a forgiving champion that lets you just die for fun. And then, okay, sometimes you can just die a shit ton of times. And you can still win games. But then you add the next problem, which is, okay, let's say you die a bunch and you get a bunch of kills. That will make sure you have a lot of gold. Okay, because you have a lot of gold, you can carry fights. But the way you're playing fights, you're not going to ever win them because you don't utilize Fog of War. So let's emphasize Fog of War. But does this make sense? The fights you're choosing.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bit of hesitation. What's on your mind? Talk to me.
Like I'm just like thinking. Actually, I'm just analyzing what you're telling me.
Okay.
There's no. What make me hesitate is like I'm thinking about like, okay, fine. I have difficulty like to choose a good fight and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what tool can I actually use except practicing, of course? That this is the obvious answer that can help me like decide like um to choose faster a good fight. I know
Okay.
you press
So
tab, you
so
have information you need, so
yeah, you can't choose what's a good fight or not because you don't get information.
yeah.
It's an impossible task. How can you answer the question? How do you answer the math question without the numbers? It's like, oh, what's
Yeah.
blank plus blank? It's like, I don't fucking know. Tell me what numbers. What am I adding? What am I subtracting? You need to figure out how to farm camps while getting info so you can figure out what's a good or bad fight. You are unable to figure out what's a good or bad fight because you are unable to gather info. You can't answer anything in life without information, right? It's very straightforward. It's very basic. You do research all the time for whatever. You're buying clothes. You're talking politics. You're talking anything. You do research. You get information. It's the same thing with League. Otherwise, you're as uneducated as the person doing some really dumb shit. That's what it looks like to me. It's like you're just uneducated because you're not trying to get info while you're playing.
Yeah.
And some people literally can't because they're focused on other things. Sometimes you literally have other obligations you have to figure out. Like sometimes you just can't. You're just dealing with shit. For you, you're dealing with farming camps. So in order for you to level up and excel and succeed, you need to figure out how you can farm camps at the same time as gathering this information. That's step number
Yeah.
1. Step number 2, all you need to do, I mean, literally, we can just go twitch.tv/riot games right now, and we can look. Oh, there is literally MSI playing. There is so much information you can get out there, so many ideas, so many things you can study, so many things you can look at and be like, okay, let's look at here, like, or at any of these fights, like, okay, why is this a good or bad fight? It like, okay, Beitron is the jungler, and it's like, okay, why does Beitron choose to fight here? What's good about this position? Why does Beitron choose to go in? Would I choose to go in? Would I play like this? And then you start gathering information on the map where it's like, okay, if we look at the map here, Renata is coming. So Beitron is waiting in what we call fog of war because he does not want to get spotted by the minion wave that will spot him, and he's waiting for his Renata to join the fight. And then you start opening your eyes to, oh my gosh, this is how a challenger player at MSI is playing the game. I should start adjusting the way I play. I should start using Fog of War. I should start doing this. I should start doing that. So the answer to the question of, okay, without practicing, is studying, is watching better players play. The fact that you told me at Elder that you can't E over the damn wall to hit the dragon tells me you don't watch Diana players play Diana. Or if you do, you're not studying. Because, oh my goodness, you can E over the wall as Diana. When I heard that, I just gasped. Like, I think we can actually look at my facial, like shock when that happened. Because if you watch Diana players, they E over this dragon pit. I've E'd over this dragon pit hundreds of times. You just go right here, and then you E over the wall. It's not that complicated. So you're not studying the game then. You're just playing.
No,
That
indeed,
also
I'm
doesn't
not
help you.
studying the game.
And then when you're playing the game and you're not studying, you're not even studying your own gameplay, it feels like. You're rinsing and repeating the same thing for the last month. I told you a good bit about internet fighting last time. I told you to address this information last time. So then, okay, if I'm giving you the hard truth and I'm being really harsh on you, only because you have potential. And I always say this to people. It's like, you need to hear the harsh truth because at the end of the day, this is a game and it's so easy to excuse your mistakes because it's a game. It really has no impact on your real life. It really has no impact on anything because it's a game. So if you genuinely care and you genuinely want to improve, you need the harsh truth. If you're not studying your own gameplay or other Diana's gameplay, you're gonna tell me, yeah, I can't E over this wall here as Diana. You ask any Diana OTP who's literally iron to gold or like iron to emerald, and they're gonna be like, wait, what? Of course you can eat over this wall. Because they've seen many Diana players study, or they've studied many Diana players who are really good at the game, and they understand, oh, you can't eat over this wall. So then, okay, well, Perry, where do I study Diana gameplay? Go YouTube, you go Diana gameplay. Oh, look at that. Diana gameplay jungle replays. Diana gameplay jungle replays. And then look at that. Diana versus Graves. Hard matchup. Diana versus Viego. It doesn't matter if it's a month ago or whatever. 1 month. Sure. Let's say we want something recent. Then you go this week. Okay, look at this. Diana versus Lee Sin. Diana versus Jarvan. All of this. It's out there. You're just not using your resources at all. So to close off the point of studying, and to close off the question of, okay, well, how do I improve on identifying good team fights? Well, there's two things. One, you need to understand that just spam playing the game is not going to get you to where you want to be. It's going to keep you in this loop of, oh, we're platinum or gold, we're platinum or gold, we're platinum or gold. It's going to keep you in that cycle. It's clearly not working. You have 1,200 games, almost 1,100, 150, and you're not making progress. So it's clearly not working. You have to change something. If you actually care, you will change something. If you actually want to get out of gold or platinum and be a platinum player, get to emerald, you need to change something. Okay? So the number one thing is studying and changing the way you're playing the game, changing the way you're viewing the game, and actually applying these concepts, learning them, being disciplined with them, understanding them, writing about the game. Whatever method you used back in the day when you were in school or when you studied, when you tried to get good grades, it's the exact same shit. Are you studying? Are you learning? Are you digesting? Are you processing? Are you trying to understand? Are you asking the right questions? It's the same thing in life. You need to ask the right questions here. Okay, so the number one thing is you need to change the way you're practicing, because you're not practicing shit. And number two, for the actual improvement of these things, you need to gather information. You're not getting intel. You can't make any realistic good choice without information. So you need to practice. This is a thing you need to practice, but it's like, okay, set rules for yourself. Here's the easy way to practice gathering information, or like figuring out like how to practice information. Every camp. Okay, here's the thing. Every auto. So rule sets, rules to help practicing info gathering. Every auto attack, auto on a camp, I will hold tab. Every camp I start, I will look at a lane after I use my spells. Every time I am not on camps, I will hold tab or look at a lane. It realistically, none of these actually matter. They're all just made up. They're all just like fabricated rules that I literally made up on the spot. But these things will help shape your gameplay. If I ask you, name me 10 rules you apply all the time, every time you play the game, I feel like you would struggle. And okay, let's say you could name 10, name 50 more and have them written somewhere. Because if you're asking me, when I went from a Kano TP to a pro player, I quite literally had probably over 10,000 words written on different spreadsheets about me as a player, about my understanding of the game, about these rules that I have. I had to study. I had to learn. It's the same thing that you need to do. If you are investing this much time, it needs to be done.
Yeah, that was this is interesting actually, because I remember we had this conversation. Was it like 2 weeks ago or something like that? And I was like what, like not a cheat sheet, but almost like something that I have to look at, like a sticker on the side of my screen or whatever. Just okay, don't forget to do this. Don't forget to do this. Don't forget. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember, and you told me you have to figure them out. I was like, yes, okay. But yeah, indeed, I should have started studying more, play less and more study.
Yeah, the reason why I can't give you these rules, or I can't give you all of this, is because I don't have enough time to break down all of your habits, all of your micro understandings of the game. I don't see the game the same way you do. And it's the same problem when I talk to a challenger friend or a challenger teammate. Everyone sees the game so differently because there are so many variables to League of Legends. You need to just. It's so easy to just write it out yourself, man. Just figure it out yourself.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong. I think you're trying to figure out what's right. The only right thing to do, the only actionable thing that will help you, is to map out all of what you think is right or wrong with your problems, with your skills, with everything. You just need to have an entire map of you as a player. If I were to ask you, okay, give me a full statistical and all the analytics, all the statistics, all your thought processes of the game, you should have it. I should be able to look at it, I should be able to read it all and be like, oh, okay, so you see it this way, 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 and then I can change that, I can help that. That's what everyone should realistically do if you want to climb.
Hmm.
Okay, I want to
That
highlight. Hey, what's up?
interesting. That yeah. You want to highlight?
Okay, so fog of war, my friend. So you're here, clean this wave, you clean this wave, and then you're revealing yourself like this. You're just walking up. You're going to show yourself on this, or there's a ward here, there's a ward here. Wait, sit, wait, be patient. Stop revealing yourself. Okay, you want to know what happens in a little bit when you stay in fog of war and you wait? Look, you stay in fog of war, you're staying hidden, you're staying hidden, you're staying hidden. Boom, Sivir has no idea you're there and it's too late. And you one-shot her and you win this fight. You want to know what happens when you in and out fight and you're trying to live and you're walking away, You kind of go a little too far here, you flash away, good. You're staying alive, you're staying alive, you're staying alive. You're going back in, throw a Q out, good. You're staying alive, you're waiting, W, you kill this guy. Good Zanya's, and then look, again, instead of going in, you're running away. Good. And now look, Zach, you want to go back in? Your cooldowns are back up now, So Zach goes in on you. Okay, your cooldowns are up, so you can kill him. This was a perfect fight. You should replicate this fight in all the times you play. Okay, so there is one problem though. One other thing that like sticks out to me again, which was back here. It's the same fog of war concept. Where Poppy dies. Maybe earlier. Right here. Look, they are coming at the Poppy right now. They're attacking Poppy. You just cleared the sword. Okay, so they don't know you're in the book. They don't know where you are anymore. They're not really focused on you. They're focused on Poppy. And you reveal yourself here. Look, you just walk out of the bush. Please, just sit in the bush. And the reason why this is so, how do I say it, frustrating to me, is because if you watched high-elo Diana players play, they don't leave the bush here. The good Diana players, they don't leave the bush. So not only can you study your own gameplay and get your own understanding of your own gameplay, so you have a list of what your own habits are. Then what you do, the next thing, is you go challenger replays, look at challenger Diana players, and get a list of their habits, and then compare. Oh, this Diana player will always farm in this style. This player always plays in this style, does all these things. And you'll get a better understanding of what you need to do to work on. Because unless you're just loaded with money, like Ludwig unironically was, which I was able to coach him for 20 hours, or unless you have a really high-elo friend that you can perma get advice from, and even then, it's like high-elo friends often give misinformation. It's like you're off by yourself, fending in this world where you need to learn to learn. So please use the resources you have out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess like an easy workout will be like the fog of war for the next couple of days, and of course some mechanics.
It's fog of war. It's like, mechanics. It's gathering information, and it's learning how to learn.
Gathering information looks to me like the biggest part. I mean, I could honestly just sit behind a pink ward and be hidden. Like if I still don't gather information, it will like pull me back, right?
Pink wards aren't the only thing that's like meant what I'm talking about when it comes to gathering information. It's holding tab, checking items, looking at lanes, looking at their items, looking at the position of the waves, etc. That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me?
Nope. I would say no.
All right. You have
Yeah.
everything you need to work on. I'm gonna send you the notepad here. I'll have the recording up very soon as well. If you have any other questions in the future, feel free to hit me up. I'll send this over.
Yeah.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah. Before you leave out of recording, the way you send your message to me for this session, I thought you wanted me to reschedule on your the website with the link you provide me. So I did reschedule according to your website, but it
Yeah.
wasn't then for the session we have today.
Yeah. No worries. I'll just cancel that myself.
Yeah. No, just so you know.
Yeah. Appreciate it. All right. I'll see you. See you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Perry.
Mhm. All right, guys. So we have a gold coaching session that you guys could sort of see the problem behind people who invest a lot of time, but really don't have a grasp on what to do to actually improve, what to do to actually climb. It's sort of out there already. All the material you need. I mean, when you play the game so much and you don't see the improvements you want, something needs to change. It's like something clearly isn't working, and that's something that I'm trying to emphasize. Because yeah, although he's like, okay, my takeaway is I needed to think about fog of war, like that's very important, or I need to think about in and out fighting or information gathering. It's like at the end of the day, those 3 or 4 things will help him get, back to platinum, maybe to emerald, but in the long run, it's not going to help him push to diamond, push to masters, push to grandmasters. It's all about your mindsets and changing the way you view the game and the way you practice the game. That at the end of the day will get you the most results, but it's the hardest thing to apply. So if you're looking for short-term results, honestly, I used to coach like that, and what will happen? I mean, I still do because that's it's great to get results. So I help him go from gold to platinum immediately, but then he plateaus. So I'm trying to coach both. I'm trying to help people find results, find their problems, but also, hey man, you need a mindset shift here. You need to think about the game this way. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.